Peace. This is Waz for Waz Words Media, back at y'all for another round. And Gang Green got a new man on the scene. The New York Jets went and got their number one target. They were successful at getting him, and that is Aaron Rodgers. He will now play the quarterback for the New York Jets. You know, the Jets, although, you know, some saying, I'm even in agreement with that this was a bit much of a gamble. You gave up a lot of picks for somebody who you don't know if he's going to be a Jet next year. You know, but when you're all in, you're all in. These are the things that you have to do. The Jets, all last year, they felt like they had all the surrounding pieces. They had the talent on the offense. They have the talent on the defense. They felt they were a complete team, and the only weakness that they really had was the quarterback position. Now, Aaron Rodgers, the greatest thing that happened for the New York Jets last year was playing Aaron Rodgers in London, because that was for Aaron Rodgers an up-close and personal commercial. The New York Jets put out a commercial, an advertisement in person to Aaron Rodgers, and it worked. He saw firsthand how they performed, not only how they performed, but they beat the Packers. He was like, okay, I see what they got going on over there. So to see that firsthand in person, that must have had a big impression on Aaron. And here they are. They have their man. So with all the above being said, that, you know, they were just one piece away, and now they got their one piece. You know, the bar set pretty high on the New York Jets. Now we are looking at a situation where it's Super Bowl or bust, you know? Like, Super Bowl has to be the goal. It ain't making it to the playoffs anymore. It ain't winning a playoff game anymore. This is, at bare minimum, they got to be in the AFC Championship game. Bare minimum. Because, you know, this was a big gamble. And when you gamble big, you either hit big or you lose big. So they put all their chips in the middle of the table. They were all in. And they mortgaged a lot of their future picks in order to get what they feel is the missing piece. Now, I know a lot of people saying Super Bowl or bust. I think that's a little unfair, because the AFC champion, the AFC is reminiscent to what the NBA's Western Conference was like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, where, you know, 1 through 8 make it to the playoffs, but still, like, the 10th seed, at that point, there was no playing. So the 9th and 10th seed, them dudes have better records than, like, the 5th and 6th seeds in the Eastern Conference, because the Western Conference was just loaded. It was stacked. So I think it's unfair to say that the Jets have to go to the Super Bowl when you think about it, because it's like you got the Buffalo Bills that are playing in their division, mind you. And the Buffalo Bills, they're that team that they too are at that cusp of making a Super Bowl. And they've been together longer than Aaron Rodgers has been with this receiving corps. So you gotta slightly favor the Buffalo Bills based on chemistry. And the NFL is not like MLB, it's not like the NBA, where you got weeks upon where you got months upon months and game upon game to get chemistry going, to get things clicking, and, you know, make a late run or whatever. Nah, man, in the NFL, that thing gotta click like this, or else, after like 4 or 5 games, you could find yourself in a world of trouble in the NFL, where you might not even make the playoffs. So to have a team that's already has a cohesive unit like Buffalo, with an elite top 5 quarterback in Josh Allen in his prime, I think it's unfair to say that it'll be a bust if they don't go to the Super Bowl. You got the AFC champions of 2 years ago, the Bengals. You know, they're an elite team. And then the defending champions, Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes and them proved that they ain't going nowhere. So it is a little much to ask for Aaron Rodgers to go to a Super Bowl immediately. But they must at least be in the AFC Championship game. That is the realistic expectations if you're a New York Jets fan. At least the AFC Championship game. Whether you win it or not and make it to the Super Bowl remains to be seen, but you have to at least. The return on the investment has to be at least a AFC Championship appearance this season. So Jet fans, let me know what y'all think. I know y'all excited. Hit up the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this move. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think it is Super Bowl or bust? Like, you, not only are you guys all in, but you guys have to win because this is it and you only got a 1 year window? Or do you feel like, you know, yeah, AFC Championship, that's fair enough? Let me know your expectations. Drop a comment. Let's build. Peace.